What the fuck up, juggalos and juggalettes up out there on YouTube? Whoop whoop, it's your boy Connor. Just got back from Hot Topic and I got it. The Mighty Death Pop Red Pop. I debated for a while and I downloaded the album off the computer for a while because, needed to listen to the CD, and this is what I gotta say out there. To anyone who downloaded it, you're not a certified hoe. As long as you go cop this shit, you're straight. It's all good with me. You just better go pay respect for that 2 years that they busted their ass for and go buy it. I just bought the red pop for now. I was in a real struggling battle. I wanted to get white pop, but I loved Smothered, Covered, and Chunked a lot, so I decided to get the red pop. But whenever they come out with the box set, I'm going to get that. So anyways, let's take another look at it. I love that fucking Wicked Clown that they did. That was an extra badass piece of shit that they did. Taking it out, let's see what we got. Sorry about my iPhone. I can't switch it back, but let me see. Point it towards me. We'll start with the front cover. See, we got the Mighty Death Pop, and it switches from the Death Pop to the fatter one to the Explosion. The Mighty Death Pop. And I think they did really good on that. Not a whole lot to say about it, but it's really badass. This was the first thing you see, which I really don't get none of this shit, and it makes no fucking sense to me. But they decided to, do what they wanted, and I'm not gonna show the full thing. So, I'm sorry, but it's a booklet, so I can't really. I opened the shit in the car. I didn't really look in detail. I just opened it and bumped some of my favorite tracks. And what you get is this. You get Death Pop Exploded, and there's the written and all that, produced. And then on the inside, it just says what the Mighty Death Pop is. And again, something I love the most, because they've done it on every CD they released. I don't know if you can see it. As you can see at the bottom, dedicated to the butterfly. Ever since what happened when he was a kid, he made his promise and he paid dues. And I respect him. I respect Jay for doing that, everything, keeping his promise. Here's the CD, and I'm sure y'all have heard on everything. Track listing. There's Intro, The Mighty Death Pop, Night of the Chainsaw, Chris Benoit, The Blaster, Kickin', Bazooka Joey, Shooting Stars, Juggalo Juice, badass song. Hater to Death, Scream featuring Tech Nine and Hobson, Ghetto Rainbows, When I'm Clownin', Dog Catchers, Daisies, Where's God, and Forever. Love every single damn song. Not one that I don't like. One that I can say I could just skip over a couple times would have to be Hater to Death. It's a good song, good moral, but it's just the beat so slow and it didn't catch my attention like everything else, because everything's more upbeat and more in your face. And intro's badass. Starts out as a guy talking about he bet his girlfriend he can jump from one side, I guess, of a roof or somewhere to another, and she says no, and he says, well, watch me fly, bitch. And then he jumps and falls to his death, and it more talks in depth of the Death Pop. Then the Mighty Death Pop talks even more in depth about it. Night of the Chainsaw is about Violent J naming his chainsaw Chuck and going around killing people. Chris Benoit is not about Chris Benoit. I mean, as you've seen the music video, there's a flash of his face a couple times, but it's not straight up about him. It's about the concept of what he did. And it says, Life is about pain. I'm the crippler, Chris Manoir, saying that there could be that one person out there kill you. Who knows? Kill you and your family. No one will ever know when terror will strike and when it happens. The blaster doesn't not talk about blasting like a gun, but talks about Jay getting picked on when he was a kid, when he was 13, and goes out and kills the bully with the ice pick. Then when he gets older, the army calls and need him, and he goes in the army, and he shares his living quarter with this guy, and apparently he's pissing him off, and he pissed in his bed, and he just went ahead and killed him with a straight blade razor. And then his son, years pass, and his son gets bullied, and then his son kills the bully, just like Daddy did. And then his boss, being a dick, and he threw him off a 13-story window, and that was it. Kickin', whoop whoop, ninja type shit, bad fucking ass track. Love Shaggy's part. Bazooka Joey, talking about Shaggy fucking just getting the fucking bazooka, finding one down in the basement, trying it out, just blowing up shit. Tune in, like it says, Fox News, turn it up loud. I'ma blow a crowd into a mushroom cloud. So tune in before I get shot. Bazooka Joey blowing up the spot, and I'm dancing. Just talking about him blowing shit up. I want to catch it before he gets shot. Shooting Stars is just more talking about. I got that he was. Jay was talking about going to the Grammys and killing Chris Brown mostly because of him beating Rihanna. And I guess killing Bruno Mars for accepting Chris Brown's apology, which honestly, I don't feed into the mainstream bullshit, but what Chris Brown did to Rihanna is bull fucking shit. No one beats their woman. No one at all fucking has the right to put their hands on a female. So that's what I gotta say about that. Juggalo Juice. Straight up Faygo. Faygo song. First song they ever made about strictly Faygo. No hints. Straight out naming Faygo. Talking about it. Spray it. Drink it. Whatever you choose. Marinate your steak and bake Faygo cake. Do whatever you need. Hate her to death. Talking about him used to dating a girl and they broke up and he loves her and she loves him. But when he really needs her, she's not there, and he just fucking hates her to death and doesn't want her to exist. Scream, I don't really have like a real legit meaning to it. It's just talking about, you know, shit goes on, you just want to scream. There's not much. Tech Nine and Hops and Kill It. They always kill it. Always kill it. Ghetto Rainbows, talking about no matter where you're at, there's always gonna be something out there that's actually worth living for. You don't realize it, but you keep living life and you see a rainbow and you think there's hope, and then you look back down and there's this shit. But you gotta keep your head up and just keep working on what you're doing. When I'm clowning, just like what the title's saying, when I'm clowning, all the shit you do when you clowning. Dog Catchers is a straight fucking diss to Dog the Bounty Hunter. The only thing is, I need to look up why they dissed him, because I don't know a reason why. But as at the beginning, it says that they got in trouble, or someone turned Dog into a New York Times magazines for saying the N-word, which he's a racist bigot, is what he is. I say nigga. Don't usually really say it though. I never say the ER because that is racial. That's always been racial. So, Dog deserved what he got. Daisies is talking about how everything's so dark around you and you think there's no light, nothing good coming out of life. And you see this thing. Don't know what it is. It's a bright light. It's a daisy. Which the daisy is a metaphor saying that even though out of all the dark, there's some hope. That daisy is your hope. There is some hope in this world that something will go good. Where's God? Exactly. Where's God when we need Him? Where's God when shit goes down when we need Him the most and He's not there? That's mostly what Where's God's about. And forever, it's just saying how we want to live forever, but when our death pop comes, you know, we're gonna live together in Shangri-La. And that's real deep. I love front to back every song. Rating 1 out of 10. I give it a straight 10. I fucking love it. I love the death pop. Matter of fact, I walk over to my girlfriend's every night and I fucking bump this fucking album front to back. I mean, as far as I can get. Okay. I am not really going to talk too much about Smothered, Covered in Chunk. It's more about you got to go look at it and go get yourself. But this came with it, which I thought was badass. I don't know if y'all have noticed or watched any of their Twisted's Gathering seminar, but Abominations is their new CD, comes out October 23rd, 2012. Also on the inside, which I thought was pretty cool. Well, not on the inside, it's the other back, but I'll show you. On the inside, there's follow ICP on Facebook, Twitter, and then on this side is National, flip it correctly, National Juggalo Day, or Juggalo Day. It's the, I'm looking at my camera trying to look at it, February 17, 2013. And then the most, I really think it's interesting because knowing that a homie from NWA wanting to be on Psychopathic and made his own CD, Cold 187 release his new album, The Only Solution, in October, in stores October 9th, 2012. I think that's really interesting. The whole album is, no, not NWA. My bad. I scratched that. My bad. I don't really listen. I mean, they were kind of mainstream a little bit, so I really don't know too much. But Above the Law. My bad, Juggalos and Juggalettes. My bad, family. My bad. But, Cold 187. Can't wait. The Only Solution, The Psychopathic Assassin. I want to hear it. His whole album is going to be psychopathic beats that Jay and Shaggy picked. And what I've heard, it's going to be a story, like Wizard of the Hood was. It's going to be a storyline, but all from psychopathic beats. Now, Smothered, Covered in Chunk. We got Prelude, Jump Around, or I'll tell you what else is. Prelude, featuring Psychopathic Family. Boondocks is not on there. He was originally, but due to him leaving Psychopathic, he is no longer on there. So ABK took a spot. There's Jump Around, Shout featuring Blaze, Ain't No Future in Your Frontin', bad song, badass song. Hold Still featuring Downtown Brown. That's the Yo Gabba Gabba. Motherfuckers, it's dope. It's dope. But I listened to the, listen to the original. It's stupid little kids, but the way they remade it, badass. Bad fucking ass. Bitch Better Have My Money featuring Fred Durst. It's actually, you think Fred Durst stupid as fuck, Limp Bizkit motherfucker. Actually really badass. I like that song. Not in Living Bassheads, it was okay. Not too into that. But I mean, it was a good song. I liked it. It was pretty good. I mean, I liked the whole album, but the song was really okay. Beautiful Indestructible, the Christina Aguilera, badass. They killed it. It killed it. Mind Playing Tricks on Me featuring ABK and Lil White. It was okay. Lil White did not do good at all. He sucked fucking ass. I did not like it, but I loved everything else. State of Shock, badass song. Love for Them Gangsters featuring Cold 187. He killed it. They all killed it. And then Guess My Religion. Fucking killed it. And by the way, at the end of Guess My Religion, there's a bonus track. It's not a bonus track. It's just, you know how they like extend it where it's all blank, and then but at the end of that and the Mighty Death Pop, they have their outtakes. So make sure when y'all get that, y'all listen to the outtakes. They're funny as hell. Well, anyway, that's all I gotta say. And again, the Mighty Death Pop, Red Pop is what I got. It's badass. Anyways, I love y'all. Much kind of love. Whoop whoop. Keep it wicked, Juggalos. East Side.